Hi! It's Valentine's Day today. Are you doing something special? Or you can't let me know because Senia will be here. So today is the 14th of February, and yeah, happened to be very interesting. Like I don't know. I felt like everything's like kind of designed to all coincide that we have R, right? And we have Rose over here, and it's on 14th of February. So how was your Valentine's Day? I hope you went somewhere, or you're not the kind. Like, how many of you here celebrate Valentine's Day? Or you thought like it's just, another of those days that um, people in the mall wants to like sell stuff to you, that kind of thing. Uh, so yeah, I don't. Hey, Greg, howdy, how are you? Welcome. Oh my God, thanks for coming. This is the 14th of. Also, we know for people who join me today on the 14th of February, either you're taken, you have your wife or husband with you, or you're not taken. So how, Greg? Which one are you? Because people who are Happy Valentine's Day, a single. Oh, it's okay. It's fine to be single. It doesn't have to. I think being single has its own advantages. Like you could just do whatever you want. You don't have to like follow. You don't have to, be made to do things that people don't. Yeah, like that you don't want to do. So I'm okay with that. Yeah. So. But okay, let me just kind of I kind of need to go and see what's going on with the live stream. So just give me a minute. I'm gonna check my YouTube channel just to kind of call out the live. Hold on for a minute. Because sometimes I need to type stuff, and I think it's nice to have another software over the other side that I can type things like this. Like I'm gonna just do a happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Oh, did I? Oh, yay! There you go. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. So hey, so I could type. Anyway, so this is this month's palette. As you can see, I have not actually finished the painting, so I don't know how I'm gonna paint tonight. I'm supposed to like I've picked these three colors, but I feel like with these three, I can paint tons of stuff. I don't really need the K. So what K are you guys like? If you are painting, like what K color are you planning to use? Because I think a few people had shared, like Ari has shared. I think is it Solid Cat? Yeah, someone else, or is it Nemcho? I forgot. But either one of them had actually shared, and they are using silver. Oh no, gold. So it because the color for K. Okay, I'm gonna recap. Right. So for the color of the month is actually Quinacridone Violet PV19. So it's this one. It's not the rose color one. I know the rose color one would be more fitting for our rose over here, but yeah, unfortunately or fortunately, this is what we have. Okay, so we are just working with the violetish one, violet one. And the other two that we spinned for the buckets, right? For C, the cyan bucket, we spin blue green, if I'm not wrong, like greenish blue, bluish green kind of thing. So we can use this color. So I'm using the Phthalo turquoise. You could use other colors, like for example, you can use cobalt teal blue. You can use a cobalt blue that is like a greenish kind. But those are lighter. But you get some bit of granulation, which is a good thing. Oh no, Prussian blue is in the blue zone, so no Prussian blue. So it has to be a blue that is slightly greenish. Something as long as it feels a bit greenish to you, because Prussian is, I think it's kind of a like just nearer to the blue category. Yeah. What other blues do you have? And then for the yellow, it's an earth yellow. So I've chosen a gold ochre. So it can be anything. It could be a yellow ochre. It can be, I think Daniel Smith has tons of those colors. Like things that you take from the dirt, the dirty earth colors. And the other one for K, you can either choose, as I said, like neon colors, metallic, shimmering colors. I realized I have tons of these. I haven't really used them, but I don't know which one to use. So maybe later we'll just swatch and see. So I have this one from Finotech. Finotech is a pearl color, bronze color. Quite nice, this is the one. But I thought it's a little bit close. Can you see it's like kind of shimmering already? Oh, so nice, the shimmer. Okay, you have been sticking. I think you can use gouache as well. Oh, you have Oh, you have a lot fewer colors in gouache than you had to watercolor. Ah, I see. Oh, I guess anything goes. The most important thing is you need to have this one or something like that, a magenta color. But I'm not too sticky about the rest. Like we try our best to keep to the scheme, but if you don't have it, I think it's not a big deal. Yeah, just whatever you have, you know. I think it's okay. So this is from Quinacridone, if I'm not wrong. Okay, it's a kind of an antique gold color. It's not very bright, unless it's not very intense. You know, I can't get. Hey Ari, good evening Ari. Hey. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone! So Ari is here today too. So Ari belongs to the category either you're like very safely married or you are single. So so those who are kind of like actively like dating wouldn't be here today. So if you don't see them here, it means they are dating, yeah? Because it's Valentine's Day dinner. Is it like I just trying to understand, like, is it a thing in where you are? Like, are roses a thing where you are? Like, are roses super expensive for Valentine's Day? Hello, Solid Cat! Solid Cat, I believe Solid Cat belongs to the happily married. Happy Valentine's Day! Yeah, and I also realized that these are from Viviva Colors. So these are the color sheets. And look at that! Oh my god, I can actually use these. I might just use them. Yeah, and then, like, can you see I don't know how they made them into sheets, but they are metallic colors. Silver is really nice, and this really nice gold. So I might use Viviva colors, but I'm not very sure if the Viviva colors are no. What's the word no? Oh, I said no. Like they don't care. Like roses are not like a thing, huh? Then what do people give in Indonesia for Valentine's Day? Or like Valentine's Day is not a thing at all. Oh, Celtic Cat says, I do blood. Oh, it's really early. Yeah, I know. I see. Okay. I remember, I almost forgot. In the States, it's in the morning, right? It's the morning time. So, yeah, it's just not, it's not a time for a candlelight dinner. So, yeah, but here it is. So, okay, I got it wrong. So, that's not a good way to see if it's actually whether you have a date or not. Yeah, because it's still early where you are. Oh, okay. So roses are 5K per stem. That's cheap, right? Is that? Oh, wait. I'm dying to tell you guys what happened to me and Mr. Alice. DRJS Pro. So let me bring up what yesterday we went to attend. It's kind of interesting. I think I bought a postcard. So we went to this like experiential, I don't know how you probably pronounce that, like thing where they kind of plan a little kind of event or activity. So there were like, I think 6 rooms, seven, I think there were 7 rooms, and each room has like a food, like they would have like the soup, and then it has the entree, and then they have mains and blah 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 for 6 course. And it's like the theme of all those rooms are tied together with like the Wonderland upside down. So what do you think it's about? Look at this picture, okay? So yeah, we went and did this one. And it's so cute, right? They actually made one of the dish like a toothpaste. So they had like cream cheese into like a tube of toothpaste. And this was what they sticked on it. So you see, Dr. Hart toothpaste. So cute. Made with love, or yeah, so if you carried the tiny wordings, it's so funny, right? So we did this one, and it's cute because they actually gave us this like a little piece of I'm just gonna show you some like non-drawing art that we did. They made us like do felt art thing. So this okay, I'm gonna bring out 2 hearts. Guess which was done by me and which was done by DRJS Pro. Gee, like pink, is it done by me? And then if like or if this is done by DRJS Pro, so we had that. So they gave us these like little furry things, and we're supposed to like do the hey Kathleen, hello, good morning, how are you? We're just talking about Valentine's Day, so I'm wishing you a happy Valentine's Day. Time spent with friends is time spent in happy days. Okay, let me just bring. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, I'm gonna do this so that you guys can see what like felting is. Okay, so guess like which is mine and which is DRJS Pros. DRJS Pros. So we did this as part of an activity, yes, like for the event. For the what we did last week. I mean, a few days back. Yeah, no, yesterday. Yeah, that was what happened. And is mine in black? No, unfortunately no. So mine is the one in pink. I know. I mean, unfortunately, I know it's not so precise. Like DRJS Pro's heart, like it's more precise. This is mine. I know. Okay, it's like a round heart. So this is what you do for felting. You take like a kind of a thing and then you just lay this in here. So this is like a kind of a styrofoamish thingy, and then you just like kind of poke it with like a needle so you can curse as you poke, you know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of quickly demo. I know this is not like painting yet, but you know, as part of a Valentine's Day event, I'm gonna show you how I do poking. I think it's this direction. Yeah, so you just kind of, I guess, like you're supposed to just do this. Oh, why is it not like working so hard? What will? I don't know. Like you're supposed to just poke and like it's supposed to, am I like poking it the wrong way? I don't know. It feels like yeah, just poking. Oh, let me just pull this out a little bit. I want this to be like a little bit more like, yeah, like okay, that's better. And then you just kind of poke it down. I hope that's what it's supposed to do. Okay. I hope this time we're not having any issues with the internet. I believe like last week it was pretty bad. Like the internet was pretty bad. So I hope today we don't have an internet issue. Is it like round enough? I think I have to kind of do this. Like push this to the side. Let's make sure that it's good. Okay, it's nice and neat. I'm sorry today I'm still not like painting. Yeah, I'm just doing craft over here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Then there is these like other stuff that you can do. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Like, should I do polka dots? I'm gonna do a polka dot heart. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit. Yeah, you guys be wondering like, hey, aren't you painting? Like, why are you doing this? Yeah. Has anyone tried this like needle felting thing before? Should I just do like an eye? No, I'm just gonna do or just be very careful when you do this. You don't want to like accidentally poke your own hands. So I'm just gonna do like a polka dot heart. Okay, don't know if it makes sense or it's nice, but yeah, like sounds, I think it's kind of fun, very therapeutic. So if you guys are interested in doing it, just buy wool and you need felt and just buy the needle from Daiso. I think Daiso has it. That's pretty fun. Okay. Oh, you can't really get mad at me, huh? Oh yeah, what have you been doing? Oh, your friend uses the you make little fox figurine. Oh, that's so cute. I think those people are really good. And they could like make little like creatures, right? And I don't know how they do it. I feel like I might just poke my hands if I actually do that. But anyway, that's a little, I have a few more dots to do, so I think I will do that like maybe later. But yeah, you get the gist. So this is the special Valentine's Day program I have in store for all of you. I hope it's special enough. Not. Okay, anyway, I'm going back to painting. Okay. Yeah. Anyone has spent like a nice Valentine's Day or planning to spend a nice Valentine's? Like any plans or any plans that you have spent? Anything that you have done? That's interesting. Anyway, so about this event that we went to, I will post pictures on Discord so you can kind of see like what food we ate, like what we did, in case you're interested. Okay. So I'm gonna just put all these things back. I will probably find time to finish this and give this to DRJS Pro when it's done. Okay, I'm gonna give him a polka dot heart. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me just keep this. Hey, JLEJJ, hello. Hi, how are you? Oh my God, you are here on on Valentine's Day. You belong to the happily married group, right? So I was telling everyone, like, if you guys appear today, it means either you're happily married or you are single. So we have a mix of everything like today here. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna continue with my painting. Hey. Okay. Do you hear that? That's a that was DRJS Pro walking in and like making a noise. Oh, okay. Greg says she did a lot and stabbed her poor little fingers over and go, oh no, that sounds horrible. I don't know, is it worth it? I feel like it's almost never worth it to poke yourself over like self-hurt, yeah. Oh, and JLEJJ says he just came back today from Indonesia. Ah, I see. Or was it for work? Like, did you go, like, where do you go? Jakarta? Do you go for any like events? Like, I think there are a lot of like a lot of events happening, like a lot of concerts happening. And I'm still quite sore that Linkin Park is there for the concert and not in Singapore. Oh, Jakarta or business? Yeah, Linkin Park is in Jakarta. Or is it like going to be? It's just not in Singapore. I'm so angry. Like, why? Why aren't you in Singapore? Your wife you and your wife never celebrates Valentine's Day? Huh? Why? I guess it's the commercial. Like, it's just getting a little bit too commercialized. No, it's not getting a bit. Like, it is kind of a commercial, like an overly commercialized event. Doesn't really hold anything. Oh, because every day is Valentine's Day for us. Ayo, so sweet. That's so sweet. Oh. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. And you don't have to spend money on those roses. Not everyone loves roses, right? So I know I haven't done the mixing, so I'm gonna do the mixing now, right now. Also, I'm gonna try to mix the colors so that you guys can see the colors that I have chosen. I know other people chose different colors. Anyone want to like share like what colors they are going to use? So I am just going to show you how the colors mix, okay? Very quickly, because you know we don't have much time. No, because just because I start a little bit late now. I don't start at like at 10. I used to start at 10 o'clock, but I realized not a lot of people can come in at 10. Some like, and it may be a bit too late for some people. So I thought, okay, let's just kind of like push back a little bit and let's start at 10:30. It's easier for people. But I know like Ari probably has to go earlier because he is like in an hour before us. Like he's 1 hour before Singapore time. So he is kind of later. Yeah. Okay. So I am just mixing. I quite like the color, how it mixes. These two colors, like I think we've done this like violet and green mixture for many of our palette. I think at least 4 or 5. I don't remember exactly how many, but we've been doing this for so many time. So much so that I kind of know kind of what sort of colors we can use, and I believe we've used something similar before. But I quite like the combination of the gold ochre and the violet. Like it does give you like kind of a nice reddish brownish color, which is very, very beautiful. And it's a bit granulating. The gold ochre, it's not a bit, it's granulating. So it does give quite a lot of texture, which is very nice. Okay. Yeah, love this color. I think this is a nice palette. I think I like it. Okay. I think the next one would be, I kind of need to check. Okay, I don't really know because I'm not sure what color I'll use. So I probably wouldn't paint this one. Okay. But for the next one, I'm going to mix these two colors. Hopefully we get some greens. I'm gonna start with the yellow because when normally when I swatch color, I would try to swatch from the like kind of when I do color mixing or swatching, I'll try to mix from the lighter color. Oh wait, yeah, because it will be almost impossible to mix the darker color down. So in order to make life easier, I would actually do from the lighter color, mix the darker color in slowly, so that we can see the color transition much easily. But unfortunately, I am painting it the wrong direction. I should actually go this way. Yeah, but now it's just not looking. Yeah, it's just kind of like, truncated. Not truncated, but like disjointed. Yeah, but I think it's okay. I could maybe just let it flow. You never know. The water can do its thing. Yeah, or I could just swipe it through, but whatever. Yeah, it happens. Okay, let me know if you guys have any questions or if there is anything you're burning that you want to ask, okay? If not, I would just continue. I don't think I will make, let me see if there's anything else I can. Okay, so since I've not chosen this color, okay, this one, right? I can't really mix the rest. So I think now we are only left with these colors. We probably we'll see. But somehow I'm thinking this actually doesn't give us quite, like the colors aren't that deep. The deepest one I can think of is probably this one. Like the darkest value is probably this one, which is kind of the combination of the turquoise and the violet. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna just keep this at the side, and then I will start painting the rose. And this time I chose a rose. This one, okay, it's in a dark background. I think like Greg uses more gouache now, right? So if Greg wants to, he can use the gouache on this one. You can use a black paper, and then you can use the gouache, and I'm sure you get a very nice color. Okay, hold on for a minute. Yeah, let me take my tissue paper. Wait, yeah, throw it away. No. Okay, I'm gonna take another piece. Yeah. Oh, is it here? Oh no, it's not. Okay, sorry. Haha. Okay, there. Then, okay, let's just clean off. So the reason that I can do cleaning off is because now I'm using a glass palette, so I could just use a paper and can just clean off the excess. Okay, like this. Okay. Interestingly, we are dropping down to 4 people in the live stream. So I don't know what happened to everyone else. Like, do you guys drop off? Like, was the connection really bad? I don't know. Okay. I hope it's not because of the connection. Sometimes I worry when there's no interaction. Oh, you still? Yeah? Oh, you're still here. Just painting. Oh, okay, okay. Nice. Oh, what are you painting? Are you doing something? Okay, cool. Okay, that's nice. Nice to know. I think people are just being quiet here. Okay. Sometimes, I'm sorry. Like, it's just me being paranoid. I think it's funny. Like, when I first started, right, I tend to not get a lot of people, come in. And I'm actually perfectly fine with that. I would just, talk to myself with no one coming in for the whole live stream, and I wouldn't feel like insecure or something. But now that there are people watching, sometimes I do get a bit of insecurity when there is no one speaking, because I didn't know if there is an issue with my live stream, or it's just me, like people just are here but they're just being quiet. Yeah, I think I should, I should change my way of thinking. Yeah, takes a while, but yeah, I'm getting there. And especially if you look at, like, for me, when I suddenly see there's a drop. Yeah, but actually then again, yeah, okay, never mind. And now I understand why it's so big, because it's not a lot of people in the first place. So if one person drops off, it looks like the dip is super big. Okay. It's just me. Oh, you're doing a character? Oh no, a mouse. Oh, I'm interested. Finally. Do you have an idea? Like, is it like Dracula, like related? Have you been really busy, Greg? So much so that you are not painting, or like, yeah, is it because of your new nephew or niece that you are like not doing painting so much? I don't know. Like, is there a reason? there is, okay, let me just kind of bring this down a little bit. Oh, should I? Okay, I think, yeah, okay, never mind. I think I will. Okay, just give me a minute. I'll just push the water container to the other side. Yeah. So sometimes I think I have to think of it in another way. Like, it's just because people, it's not like, you know, people would be talking all the time. Unlike me, you know, I'm always talking all the time. So sometimes they will not, but yeah, talk. Okay, anyway. And oh, just to kind of update everyone that finally, Overjoy, which is our art store in Singapore, finally gets the granulating colors from Hobin. And I don't know if I'll get them now, but I think I will go, yeah, maybe one of these few days I might just pop by and see if I can get them. Remember, there were a few that I couldn't get, like 5, okay, and they're finally here in Singapore. So yeah, maybe when I'm free, but I'm not free these few days because there's so many things to do and so little time. Oh, you're just not, oh, not just not motivated really to finish anything, just kind of just doing, oh, okay, it's okay. I think it's not unfinished, it's just probably still in a state of, like, you're still thinking about it, right? Like, how you are trying to finish it. So don't say it's unfinished, just say it's still like in progress. Yeah, like, you never know, you might just go back. I think sometimes if you give yourself too much pressure about finishing stuff, you will feel too stressed to finishing it. Okay, so I picked this rose because it kind of looks like a heart shape. Yeah, don't you think so? Okay, and it has a bit of purple at the side, which would be, I hope, like, that we could paint. I'm looking at this. I think we can. So if you look at this, the colors here versus the rose over there, I think we have, this would be the part where it's at the rose. Okay, I think I have to bring this one. If we had like here, okay, and then we could like mix it with the violet, and then we will be able to get something like a bit red. Yeah, maybe I will kind of swatch the other shimmering colors and see if I could use any of those for the red color. Yeah, we'll see how that works. And the purple part, of course, will be this part. Okay, it will be using this one. And for the parts that are like really dark, I will do a wet on wet, probably with a kind of a mixture. I will just dump all the colors together. I think with this we might get a dark brown or something, so it's totally possible. Yeah, I like how to, like, I think importantly when you're painting something is the ability, or like, you have to spend time to kind of think about the colors you're gonna use, so that you don't get a nasty surprise when you paint, drop your paints in. Okay, so that's really important when before you start painting something. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Oh, you know, like, I feel like the time just kind of flies because it's already like the end, like the beginning, the first or second week of February. Like, what did I even do? I don't know. Time just flies like that. It's very scary. I always feel like there are so many things I want to do, but I don't even know by the time that I'm done here if everything that I want to do can be done. You know. Yeah, who else have this thinking? Like, who else thinks in the same way? Oh, this is okay. So now I'm just doing the sketches, and you know, like, for me, I don't really like to draft or draw flowers because I feel like it's too organic for my liking. It's so unstructured, but yet if you don't do it properly, it will not look. I think it's the same way as human. Although now I kind of given up. Okay, for human beings, I kind of given up the need or that wish to draw them. Realistically, I don't really care now. Like, for me, is if the guy has a face, has a nose, I'm happy. Okay, I don't really think it's a big deal if it does not look like the picture that I'm drawing. Yeah, as you can see now, I don't really care. But of course, it's another thing for a commission. I still am not into taking like a portrait commission because that is too stressful, yeah. Oh, you're getting ice and snowstorm every 2 days. Ooh, you have to pay extra time for everything you do. Wow, is it still like in the middle of like spring? No, middle of winter, or like you're really at the end of winter? I Yeah, I thought it probably spring is coming in a month's time. Like it should let up, right? Like it should be um a milder wind like weather where you are. That's not that's horrible. Like having to deal with the storm. That's not nice. Like there's no spontaneity, what you call that. You can't really, just put on a jacket like half like just 1 hour or half an hour before and just go and go out of the house. That sucks. That's not easy. That's Oh no. Oh, Greg says commission seems so stressful. Oh, okay, wait, let me tell you a story. Okay, it's not a story, it's what happened to me recently. So I accepted a commission of a house. So someone is like a house owner. She's moving out of the house, and she wants to come like have a painting done to kind of remember the place by. So she asked if I would like go if I could paint her house. So I said yeah, sure, I would do it. And I asked her for her postal code because we go by postal code, and she gave the postal code, and I sort of the whole address. But like in Singapore, I don't know if other countries, but in Singapore there is we normally use the postal code because it kind of identifies that place. Like if you have the postal code, you know where you are. You That's the right place. So I used the postal code, and it showed me this house, and I didn't verify anything else. I didn't even go and look at the street or the house number or anything. So with that postal code, I saw this house, and I go like, wow, that's a very nice house. Okay, I'm just gonna go there, and I'm gonna just take a picture really fast, and I will go. So I just like last Saturday, I just went, and with the postal code, I took so many pictures. I was like really happy. I was like, oh, this is a nice house. I'm sure I will do a good job. The person will love it. And then funny thing was the day after, she messaged me. She asked, oh, did you go to the house? I said, yeah, I did. And I took so many pictures. And I started sharing the picture, and I said, oh, this is a nice view. That is a nice view. So I showed her so many views, and I asked, oh, which one would you like me to paint? Like, which view do you want? And then she said, oh, you went to the wrong house. So I was standing outside another person's house for close to like half an hour, just snapping away. And I was like, what? And I didn't even it didn't occur to me like that someone might have like ran out from the house to kind of throw away my handphone, because I was just illegally taking their house picture illegally, or not illegally, without their permission. And then this would mean that I have to go down again this Sunday. So she said, oh, okay, you took the wrong house picture, so yeah. And I went like, oh, okay, then I have to come down again. So I had to go down again. Ah! Oh, you're right, you know what I mean. And I was so happy about it. And the funny thing was, when I was there, the neighbor, so that house had another house next to it, and that neighbor was like lost their parrot, like pet parrot. So they saw me standing there taking picture, and they were like, oh, since you're standing there, did you see a parrot fly by? And I went, no, I didn't see anything. And they said, oh, if you see a parrot, please let us know. I said, yeah, sure. So I'm sure this guy is gonna like tell the neighbor like, hey, do you know someone was taking picture of your house? And I even went and took picture of the car. And I was like, okay, let's delete everything. Okay, I wasn't there. I wasn't, no. I can't imagine if the guy has like some kind of like security camera. Oh, I'm gonna show you, okay? Oh, wait, I can show. Okay, I don't know if it's okay to show. Should I? Okay, I guess it's okay. Okay, I will kind of blanco. Okay, let me check. Okay. I'm gonna blanco the, I'm not gonna show the map, like the address. I'm just gonna show you like how come I was there. Okay, I'm gonna show you a Singapore. Okay, I'm gonna show you Singapore. Okay, I'm it's not that house, but I'm just gonna quickly show you what's happening. Let me show you guys. Where is it? I think it's window capture. Okay, hold on for a minute. All right. Okay, done. Okay, hold on. I need to go back here. Okay, I'm not gonna show the address, but you can kind of see. Okay, so this is how a Singapore house look like. So these are these neighborhoods. Okay, so you know, like, okay, so it's possible to kind of blanco your house if you want to. Yeah, so are these like houses like this, you just kind of walk around. So for me, when I dropped that pin, it was like somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna just show you. Okay, you need to give me a few minutes. Okay, hold on for a minute. Let me look for the address. Hold on. Hold on. I'm back. I am back, people. Okay. Is Asia City usually house apartments and malls and other stuff sprinkler? Are these mega oh yeah, these are big expensive houses. Yeah. So these are the, you know, there are all these different what's that one called? Different types of houses. I will kind of quickly share what I received. No, but what makes me like mad is the fact that I spent the whole morning going all the way there and then to take the wrong house. It took me a while to get there. Okay, where's the address? Okay, hold on. Hold on for a minute. Where's the address? Oh, there you go. Okay, let me find her address. I'm just gonna type it in. I don't think you guys can see it, but I am gonna show you. Cool. All right. Okay. So that was what I saw, right? That was what I saw when I typed her postal code. So, of course, this, the one here would be what you think, right? It's the house. But no, that's not her house. So I went around taking photo of this house. And her house was not here. But the postal code was here. Oh wait, anyway, you guys can see the postal code. Oh no. Okay, never mind. But anyway, let's not talk about this anymore. It makes me angry. Let's just kind of give you a context, of Singapore map. Singapore's not exactly a giant city. So if you see, like, this part here is kind of the part that all of you knows about, like here, okay? Everyone knows this area. This is the, this is the Marina Bay Sands area. This is where Malayan is. Okay, I'm going to show you where Malayan is, like here. Okay, it will be easier. So you see Malayan. So this is where everyone knows. Like, this is Mr. Malayan over there. And then you have the Marina Bay Sands, Art Science Museum. These are the glamorous part of Singapore. But, all right, we are also, like, I'm going to just bring you to the most notorious area, like, in Singapore, which is Yishun over here. This is Yishun, supposed to be one of the more notorious areas. And this would be how it looks like, okay? So this is what normal people stay in. Look at these. So these are like houses, and like each unit here has like what? This block has like 12 stories, and then there are like all these people staying in there. So you see all these flags? That's because it's like it was August, so it was like National Day, so everyone had like the flags and everything. So that's where most of us live. And then some people would live in like places like these. Let me see if there's a nice one that I can show. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the one. Yeah, some people live in places like these. We call these condominiums. So they are like these like apartments with facilities and stuff. Okay, so that's, yeah. So these are what we call condominiums. So it's a little bit more expensive. And the people who are like have money to burn, they would actually stay like here, okay, like here. So Sentosa Cove. I'm not sure if you could like go in there. Like I don't think anyone here would be able to afford anything. So this is super exclusive. You have like big cars and then like big houses like these. Like, can you see the big houses they have? Okay, so that's like super expensive. Okay, so that's about Singapore. Alrighty. Oops. I think I will stop sharing like now. All right, let's go back. So that's about my adventure with commission. Yeah, so it's so unfortunate that I have to redo everything. And yeah. So, I think the moral of the story is I should have asked her to send me a picture of her house because that's not the right one. Oh, I want to see. Ari, if you want to see, I want to see where. Do you want to share? Do you want to share where you were or where you stay in? Let me just go back to Google Map. So if you wish to, you could send your postal code or something. Yeah. Then we would know where Ari is. Okay, just gonna put there. Oh, I could put like Western Surabaya. Okay, Western Surabaya. But I'm sure it's so hard to find Western Surabaya. I'm sure it's a super big place. Surabaya. Okay, wow, it's like a metropolis, so big. Okay, all right, I'm just gonna drop something. It's like Singapore. Oh my god, you guys are like Pakumon. Okay, I'm gonna put there Pukuwon Mall. Okay, there. Oh, there you go. Ooh, it's really nicely arranged. I'm gonna share with everyone just really quickly. I think it's really nice. The house, like the streets are really like regular. Like you could see that they kind of design it in a nice way, in a organized way. So this is the like huge modern mall. Wow, look really cool. And let's see. Wow, fascinating, so big. Wow. Like I think it's like Singapore. Like this is like Asia. I feel like Asia is like that. Yeah, it's like you get like big cities, like big tall buildings sometimes, and then you have like these colonial buildings at the end. Oh my god, look at the car. Wow. We have a Porsche. Okay. Is that a Porsche? Looks like one. Okay. I'm not sure. Is it a Ferrari? Oh, there's the Decathlon. There's Uniqlo. Wait. Hold on. Oh, I like this view. Okay, let me just kind of go back again. I think I like it like when we are near, because then I can see all those big stuff. Yeah, that's like, wow, Uniqlo, there's Decathlon, all these big brands and like big, like clean streets. Not too bad. It's so posh. JLE said he was there last month. Seriously? JLE did you go to Surabaya? This is where Ari works. You could have like the two of you could have met. Ari meet JLE. Ari meets Greg, and Greg meets like Gregory, and then Gregory meets you were. Oh really? You were in Surabaya? Ari and Gregory, the two of you could have met. The two of you could have like sat together and paint. So you were there. Awesome. How do you find it? How do you find it? Yeah, it's so nice, right? Oh, that's Lotte Mart. Wow. H&M. Wow. So cool. But I think it's really interesting how they had like is that a toll? Looks like a toll station. Like they had like it's not just like buildings like buildings like this. There's like 4 Points, Sheraton over there. And then there's also like I think at the side you might see like streets that's has like hawkers and stuff. Like I'm not sure. Like Ari could clarify. Like he could let us know if that's the case. Where on one side like Bangkok, like on one side it would be like super clean and super like there's shopping mall everywhere, very modernized, and then certain parts would be like old, ancient and stuff. So yeah, I've not been to Surabaya, not even Jakarta. Oh, it's better, not as crazy as Jakarta. Okay, that's nice. Is it like hot? Is it as hot as Ari make it to be? Ari always complain about how hot it is. Or like it was raining. Like always raining. Okay, I'm gonna start painting right now. Yeah, I'm gonna use thinking if I should change my brush today. Yeah, I will use a big one to start. Okay. I'm not sure. I think what I'll do for this is I will move it a little bit. Okay. Hold on for a minute. Oh no. Okay. Hold on for a minute. Ah no. Oh, did I just pull off paper? No. That's the problem with using washi sometimes. Like I think it's not as bad like as using like marker masking paper, masking tape. Okay, but sometimes I still like accidentally pull out paper, which is not nice. Oh, it's hotter. Okay, weather-wise it's quite similar to Singapore really, and but it was raining when I was there. Oh, okay. So I think for us it would be like, oh, from Singapore to Singapore. And Celtic Cat says that she has to go. Okay, bye Celtic Cat. Sorry, I haven't started painting. So sorry. She's like, oh, you are so slow. Yeah, I hope you had a good time. Okay, enjoy your dinner with your husband. For and hope you have a really nice Valentine's Day. Okay, bye bye. Have a great day. Alright, so I'm gonna start painting right now. I'm gonna just kind of go in with the gold ochre for this part of the flower. Okay, I'm using this paper from remember I did the review for Paul Rubens for the Hitoto. Okay, so I still have quite a few of it, like pieces, not few, a lot of pieces left. So yeah, I will probably be using this for a while. Okay, but I think the paper's not too bad. It's really not bad at all. Yeah. Yay, bye, have a great day, Celtic Cat. Bye bye. Okay, let me continue. I might have to switch to like I think I might have to switch to a bigger, smaller brush. This brush is a little bit too big. Big mistake. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let me just switch to a smaller brush. Maybe this one will be good. Like this is the Raven brush from Jackson's, which I really like. Love to use it. Now I will go in. Yeah, let's go. The thing about like doing it, like it's so transparent, that it can be a little bit hard to use, I feel. Okay, let me just kind of see if I can make like a brown. Yeah, so this would like be like a red color. Nothing too it's so transparent though. Okay, let me see how that would kind of work. Yeah, but I think it's okay. So the thing about painting flowers sometimes is you see these like edges that are like so, the color is so light. Yeah. I think I have to mix a little bit of color here. So I will use the green, the green for it. The phthalo turquoise for it. Okay. Okay. Just need a little bit like here. We want that color to be a little bit darker here. It's a lot of wet on wet happening. I hope that I can actually just use wet on wet all the you know yeah, all for everything. I don't know. We'll try. We'll see how. But it's like a little bit too green. I don't know. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Not thought about like thinking too much about it. Let me see if I add the brown, it'd be better. Oh yeah. So when I add a brown, it kind of like neutralizes and becomes like a gray color. So if you want a neutralized color, you mix all three colors together. Hey yo, pretty peach color. Yeah, this has a very nice peach color. So if you mix the violet with the gold ochre, you get a nice peach color. And Pthalo is here. Everyone say hello to Pthalo. Pthalo! As I was saying, telling everyone that people who are here today either are happily married or they are single. So you are the happily married one. Yeah. Nah. Don't worry. I know you don't believe. I feel like you're the kind who don't really care if it's Christmas or if it's like Valentine's Day. You're like, Valentine's Day is just you know, what do you call that? A commercialized thing, you know? Yeah. Guilty? What? What do you mean guilty? Like, you guilty that you are happily married? Or like, why do you have to be guilty when you're happily married? Guilty that you are not spending it, or you're guilty that you don't really care? It's nice, you know. I think even JLEJJ said he doesn't like he doesn't celebrate. Like he said he and his wife don't celebrate it. So they generally don't care as well, which is so cool. You guys are super cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I think I still feel like it's I don't say I won't say I will feel too angry about it, but you know, if I get a flower, I'll be a little bit happier. Okay, I can't say I don't like it. Just if I get it, I'll be a bit happier. But that's it. But it's a nice time to. I think it does kind of help people who are probably always too busy, like maybe with everyday lives, like kind of pay attention to their loved one. Like maybe for once in that time, they kind of think about their lover and, you know, buy something for them, like just to kind of appreciate them. Yeah, like that could be also like a Mother's Day or something. Like I don't know, it could be their birthday. Yeah, but it's just another day. I feel like you just kind of love gets a little bit more attention. Yeah, but as people say, some people spend every day like Valentine's Day. So yeah, those are the best. Yeah. Yes, happily married. Okay. Awesome. Okay, the problem I can foresee with this flower is it's gonna be very gray and brown. Oh, what did Mr. Alice do today? Oh, he didn't. So yesterday we went to this place. I think if you were earlier, you would actually see this one. We went to the Wonderland Upside Down. It's like a experiential dining concept where you go to a place and then you go through different rooms and they kind of serve you different food there, and they are kind of tied together with a theme, and the theme is Wonderland. We are the wanderers, like Wonderland Upside Down. So it's related to Alice in Wonderland. There. So that's what we did. Yeah, it's quite cute. So if you are planning to go, it's not cheap, but I think it's interesting. And like one of the activities was like making a heart, like doing felting thing, and I made a little heart shape, and he made one too. So DRJS Pro made this one. I just want to quickly show. So he made this one. I made this one. It's not done yet because I want to make a polka dot heart. Okay. So the food is really cute as well. Everything is like Alice in Wonderland like related, so I can identify. And oh, I forgot to tell you guys, the funny thing was, like, they know like my name is Alice. So when every room that I went into, like the characters, so every room has a character in it, and the character is like a Alice in Wonderland inspired character. So every room that I went in, they came and asked like, "Oh, Alice." So they look at me and say, "Hey, Alice, it has been a while since we've seen you." And I went like, "Okay, I mean, am I supposed to be an actor today? Like, am I supposed to be an actor?" And I just kind of play along. So it was kind of fun, you know. I think the important thing when you go for things like this is just go there with an open mind and just be prepared to just participate and have fun. Like, it's the most important thing when you do it. If you kind of keep a straight face and, you know, like expecting like you just go there and eat, it's just not gonna be fun. Yeah, so that's my take on doing things like this. Yeah, in case you're interested. Yeah. Okay. I went to the, yeah, it is super fun. So I went to a so in one of the rooms, the first room that we went to was like the Mad Hatter. So like, which was where we did the felting thing. And then after that we went, the next room was the White Rabbit, and he kind of made us play with the clocks, which was, I thought was, well, okay. Like, there was this like a pocket watch, and then he just kind of made us play around, like, oh, can you like just set the timing and stuff. I thought it was okay. Wasn't as interactive, but I think they all did really well, you know. Like, they had these like actors, and they kind of played the role really, really well, and it's really funny. So if I would probably share this on Discord. So if you guys want to see like what we ate, and like how the set looked like, or like for some of the places, I will just put it like on Discord so that you guys can see what exactly happened there. I went to something similar. So the same people actually had another event. Like, it was another production, same by same people. It was the theme was around the world in 70 days. So it was also the same concept. We went to different rooms, and we just had different food, and they were acting out like parts of the show. I mean, of the book. And I was quite surprised that a lot of people don't really know about Alice in Wonderland. I don't know, it could be because I knew too much, or I was just being very enthusiastic or something. So I was just answering everything like about the story. I was like surprised that not a lot of people knew about it, which is interesting. Okay, so how many of you actually have read like the Alice in Wonderland? Other than me, like, who else have read Alice in Wonderland? Oh, how was the food? It was okay. It was pretty good. So there was one dish that was really interesting. I'm just gonna quickly show you. Okay, my rose is looking so black. So there's one dish. This one. Okay, so I think I showed everyone else, like, it says toothpaste Dr. Hart. So they actually made like a cream cheese, like, I think it's like lemon and some herby thing, and then they kind of put it into a toothpaste, and they put these things in there, and you could squeeze it out. You could squeeze out the toothpaste and they gave us crackers, so you squeeze out the cream cheese onto crackers, and then they had like caviar and stuff, and you could just eat it with caviar. So it's so cool, isn't it? Oh, you only seen the movie. Oh, it's okay. It's about the same. It's the same. Like, Alice in Wonderland is about the same. Yeah. And Catherine says, Oh, you have? Oh, your husband read it to you before bed. Before. Oh, that's so cute. Like, did you pick the book, or did he pick the book? Oh, that's so cute. You know, it's really funny. I'm gonna tell you a story, like a life story that I had about like reading book. So it was when DRJS and Pro and I were not married yet, so we were like dating, and I had like an exam coming up, but I think at that time Harry Potter, like, I forgot which book. I was like having exams, and the Harry Potter book was out, and I knew that if I had my hand on the book, I would not like study. I would not like concentrate on my my studies, my exam, I would spend all my time like reading. So I gave him the book and I said to him, "Oh, could you like just read to me like a few pages every day?" Which was what he did. So we were on a phone, and he was reading to me the whole, that, like, I forgot which book that was, but he read to me. Oh, he picked it. Oh, it's so nice. That's so nice of him. Did you tell him your criteria, or it's just something that he thought that you would like? Oh, that's so nice. So anyway, yeah. So I had like a book, a Harry Potter book read to me by Tia Chespro. While we were dating, because I was having exam, I couldn't read it. Like I don't want to spend like waste time. So it's always nice, right, to have these like kind of cute stories going on, all these things that you do for love. I don't think he ever like thought that he would, he has signed up for being becoming a storyteller or like to read stories for girlfriend. But it's funny. It's really nice. Like I still think of it as I still think of it as a very something that I will remember by, like, for my life, rest of my life, like being read a story, a story, because by my lover, because I didn't want to spend time reading it myself, or I didn't want to waste time. Yeah, so that was that. My rose is so black. Why is my rose so black? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rose. Like, I'm gonna try to use more of the color. I think it's really hard, like, to get a red, because there isn't actually a red color to begin with, in the palette that we have. So it's gonna be very difficult to paint, um to paint something like this. Okay, hold on for a minute. Let me just the thing I hate about painting like a non-structured, like I call a rose a non-structured, is trying to decipher like where I should be painting what. Now I'm a little bit like confused myself. Okay, I think that's how it is. I'm gonna just, yeah, this way. This is a bit dark, so I'm gonna paint the bottom first. I actually quite like this color. This Quinacridone Violet color is so nice. Yeah, I mean, from here it's really nice, like here, but I think here is so dark. It could look better. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna now mix a bit. So the interesting thing about the two color combination is to get a nice like indigo-ish color. Like the violet and the phthalo turquoise will give you a nice indigo color, which really works really well as darks. I'm gonna add a bit of the gold ochre because I want a kind of a neutral color. I don't want something too violet. So I really think these three colors, like just these three colors, work like very well together. I don't don't even need that sparkle, the sparkling thing. So let me just think about it. Yeah, I think it's like here. So I need to make sure that I paint the light and the dark really, really well. That's the hard part, about painting. When, like, I feel for me, like for any non-structured thing, like for houses, for like architecture, it's easier to see like where you need to paint what. Like your brain doesn't need to think in shapes. It just counts, I can just count. And it's like so much easier. This is not, okay? When you're surrounded with light, it will light up and look like purple shadows. Yeah, I think so. I think I just have to be patient about it, yeah. But I like the colors, how I could like layer it up. But of course, I go from light to dark. And I probably need to, I don't know, I feel like this part I could actually put in more of the ochre, but that could be done a bit later. And Greg says my painting is turning out absolutely dog. Sure, I want to see what you're painting. I don't believe you give me dog crab, okay? I think you can paint nice dog crab too, okay? Don't laugh at dog crabs. They make absolutely like nice art, okay, I feel. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of like wet on wet here by just kind of like dropping in some like that color, okay? And I'm gonna just drop in that that purple color. the very nice violet here. I'm gonna just kind of drop some violet. Okay, I'm gonna drop more violet. Drop the violet color here. It's gonna be like so intense, like it's gonna like crazily intense. More. Just drop more. I'm gonna just kind of drop more of that. It's gonna be so intense. Okay, and I'm gonna just put in more of the phthalo turquoise. Let's have a bit of violet going on here. Okay, so I quite like this whole thing, this whole color, this whole range of, like, you get a bit of that, it's like a nice, like a dark tone here. Thing here as well. Okay, like it. And then I will also add a little bit, like, there's some like fragile, like, I don't know, like, I'm gonna add a bit of wet on wet. Try to, like, cleaning. Okay, I'm gonna do a wet on wet right now, kind of. Okay, I don't know if it's too much. Yeah. Okay, but this is how it looks right now. I think I will probably draw a bit of the violet. I want a little bit more, yeah, like a kind of a violet, like vein going on, like theme at the back coming up. It's kind of darker. I think you need to, yeah, I have to do something when it's a little bit drier, because otherwise some parts is gonna just, you know, if it's all wet on wet, it's all gonna just kind of mix together. It's, oh no, what do you call it, dissolve into each other. Yeah, that's the word. Okay, so that's how it's gonna go, like this. And then these parts that are kind of dark. Okay, so that's this part, okay, of the flower, like there, that part there. Okay, I'm enjoying the paint. I think the most important thing while you're painting is to enjoy the paint, and I'm absolutely enjoying it right now. Yay. I know the color is a bit odd, but I like it. I think it looks nice. Okay, now I'm gonna just kind of move on to the bottom here. Okay, and I really like how it's heart shaped. Okay, and just drop in a little bit of that violet. Okay, so the violet kind of goes in here. Okay, and I'm gonna mix that violet with the gold ochre. I really quite like this palette. I'm seriously like this one. Like, who thinks it's who likes this as well? I quite like it. I think it's a really nice palette. So this is another color. Just yeah, I want to drop that gold ochre, more of that gold ochre. Oh, by the way, I made the gold ochre myself. Okay, I went and I ground this up. I was like doing the mixing thingy. What would you call that? Milling. I was doing the milling myself. That was probably the ones that I did. I didn't actually do it again, because I feel like I don't know when to stop. Yeah, it's not easy. How many of you else have you tried? How many of you have tried like making your own paints? Like, you know, seriously, like you have a slab and then you like kind of mix the colors yourself. I remember when we had like what's her name, Electro Pony here. She was like talking about it, like, oh, we should do this, it's so easy, you know, everyone should try doing it. And she said, well, she was mixing the colors on the plate, the palette, with the gum arabic and the pigment. Yeah, but I think it's not that easy. I don't know how she made it to be that easy. Crafty. We never milled paints before. Seems difficult and not worth it. Yeah, I mean, since you are able to get like a good paint, I don't think it's worth. I feel it's not. And also, like, being able to get that is kind of hard. I feel it's not easy. I would rather get a good quality paint, like that's kind of produced by an expert. You know, I'm no expert. yeah, it's just interesting. Like, I felt like it's a very interesting thing. But I probably am not at that stage where I can discern if it's a good paint that I made or not. Yeah. So let's leave it to the expert. But if you happen to have a glass plate, you happen to have like those glass bottom things, and you happen to have pigment, like how can that be? But you happen to have those, yeah, then just try it. It's interesting. It's an interesting experience. I don't like the cleaning though. I thought the cleaning was a little bit like, yeah, who likes cleaning? Yeah, I don't like the cleaning at all. And I felt like every time I mill, I waste pigment because you can't possibly um, have everything like into your pan, and you're bound to waste some, and I think it's like horrible to waste paint, and it just exercise to waste your paint. I feel like your pigment, yeah. Okie doke. That's that. Okay, I am almost done. Almost. Okay, it's not an. I was pretty lucky to find this one. Because normally for me when I look for the average time I feel for me to find a reference photograph that I feel is good enough for painting, it's like 2 hours. Like I think it like sometimes even take me like 2 days or like a whole week to find a color, a paint, a reference picture that I find like I would want to paint. But today for this one, like I didn't really it didn't take me that long. Like I think after like 2 pages or something, like I found it. I was like, hey, I want something purple. I want something that I could use all these colors. And that was it. It was just sitting there. And I was just like, hey, like yeah, hello, let's be friends. I'm gonna paint you. And that's the end. And I'm painting it right now. So I must thank that the painter, I mean the photographer, for taking the picture on Unsplash. And I think that it's helped by the fact that this flower, or like at least roses, they are like not that obscure. Like you could probably the most photograph picture than any other flowers, I think. So yeah, that helped a lot. Okay, bye. Bye, JLEJJ. Enjoy, have a great sleep. Enjoy, good night. Hope you have good dreams, okay? And a nice weekend, because I think when you join our live stream, it's kind of the sign for a good weekend coming up. Yeah, we are a sign for a good weekend. I'm almost done, like kind of almost, yeah. Almost done. I'm not even sure if I would paint the background. I haven't even used the shimmering colors. Like what color should I use for the shimmer? Oh boy, I don't know. Like should I even use any shimmering colors? I feel like I'm almost done. Like maybe I would use like bronze or like some sort of. Anyone has an idea like what I should use? There's a gold that I can use. Like I might use gold since everyone's using gold. Even Ari's using gold, so I'm gonna use gold. Okay, since everyone has gold, gonna just kind of have the gold like on the rolls itself. Like it's a kind of a, yeah. I don't know if it comes like, does it come out? I don't think it does. I might just kind of mix it a little bit, like just have it, just kind of swipe it at parts, like just, yeah, makes it a bit mysterious and just kind of glowy, yeah. So I can have a little bit like just kind of here. I'm not sure if like it's not working, yeah, something like that. I'm not sure. Let me think. I think this part too, I could add a little bit of gold, so I would like just kind of just have a bit of that. Yeah, so as you can see, there's some of these gold here and there, just because it's a rose and it's Valentine's Day and we have a bit of gold in there. Yay. Okay, I don't know. I think I'm kind of done. What time is it? Is it too late? Oh my god, I'm like so like I'm super fast today. Okay, there's actually another goal here. Okay, so this one is on from a kind of a sheet. I believe it's about the same. Should I paint the background black? Everyone? Thanks, Greg. Oh my god, Andromeda! Hello, good morning, afternoon, or evening to you. Yes, yes, as in yes, you want it black. You think we should have black in it. Andromeda, thanks for that super chat. That is so welcome. Thank you so much. Do you think we should have the black? You said yes. Yes for the black? Or yes for like a dark color so that it kind of pops? Or should it just be white? What do you think? Anyone else has any opinion on whether it should be painted like with a black ground? Should be painted black in color? Maybe I will. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to dry a little bit and wait for Andrew. No black. No black. Okay. Okay. Kathleen says no black. Yeah, I think if I were to add black color, it might make the whole thing look dark. Yeah, no black, no color. Okay, a color, but black might be too powerful. I think it looks nice white. I don't know. I feel like currently it looks. I'm happy as it is. But I feel like my black could be better. Like certain the shadow. Like I think especially here when I didn't really compare too much. I feel like I might need to add more black in certain areas. Like think here, like here, like it's kind of covered up, you know, by the gold. Yeah, but yeah, I think I will leave it as it is. Let's not do black. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. I think I'm done here. Oh, thank you guys for joining me. Yeah, it's a super fast live stream, and it's nice to know like people come and join me on a Valentine's Day. Wow, this is extreme contrast. Contrast even, huh? What do you mean? Like as in it's okay to contrast like this, or it's good to leave it as white, or you think it's yeah, we should put black? I think I am happy leaving it as it is, because certain parts are actually darker than like, yeah, it probably look better like this. Oh, you had a typo. Okay. Yes, it's a rose for all of you. It's a rose in a heart shape for everyone, you know. Sarang hey, sarang hey. I see. It's a rose for all of us. The wanderers are your Valentine. No, Mr. Alice is also one. Is also a wanderer, so he gets one too. So I will share my rosy heart with everybody. All right. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful Valentine's Day. I will probably come back to it to kind of darken. I feel it's not dark enough. I will go darken the parts that are supposed to be really dark, and hope it will kind of pop up even more. It does look like a rose, right? Doesn't it? I hope it does look like a rose. And Paulo says that his brain is really mush. Do you have like a music lesson just now? So yeah, I mean, if you had a music lessons, I understand like your brain is mush. Like I feel like after music lessons, my brain is totally gone. So tiring. I feel like, yeah, music lesson is always super tiring. So tough. Oh, you had classes this morning. So how far are you? Like, are you taking lessons, or like are you doing like concert or anything? Is there anything planned for your art class? You know, I have a friend who's okay. Recently, I don't know if you guys remember. I learned to play the violin. Wow, about 10 years back. Nothing planned so far. Okay, so I started learning the violin 10 years back. I stopped after my teacher went abroad. I didn't want to go to another teacher, So I didn't continue with it, and my violins was just sitting at home. So I had a colleague, like person from work. She's into singing and music and stuff. So she asked if she should like if I could lend her my violin. So I said yes. So she took it like 3 years ago. Oh no, 2 years ago, and she started using it. And then recently she returned it back. She returned it to me. Yeah, because she got a free one from her friend. So that's about my violin, which is still in the office, by the way. Uh-huh. Oh, sometimes the music school makes us do concert and stuff. Yeah. Oh, you really fumble. No, no, you should go. I feel like it will kind of make you. I think going to concerts and practicing for concert help you grow to become a better musician, because you need to put in the time to like remember the pieces. You need to make sure you're good at it. You need to polish it. You spend time practicing, so I think it's useful. Yeah. Oh, you go, but usually they don't go that well. Don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's good enough. Well, I guess like for you, you could kind of cheat. Like you can put the you don't have to make a sound from it, right? But if you're playing violin, it's another thing. Like it will definitely make a noise, you know. And Kathleen says, smash the like button. Yes, people, please smash the like button. Like it. All right, like it, like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will go, as I said, right, try to work on the dark parts after I marinate my thoughts, and I'm just gonna let it like kind of let the overnight do something to it. I don't know. Something's gonna happen. The overnight art fairy's gonna come in and like make it look better or worse. And then tomorrow morning I will probably have a good idea what to do with it. Yeah, so for now I think I will continue to work on my felt heart, all right, because it's not finished. I'm gonna spend the rest of my time doing this, and then I will share this with everyone when we do our show and tell. So next week is gonna be portrait week. Oh, wait, let me go and show you guys portrait week. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on for a minute. Next week is portrait week. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. Wait. Very quickly, I'm gonna show you. So, like, look at the post. There you go. Woo! Oh my God. Okay, so we have a post, over here, for people to vote. Okay, like which reference photograph they would like to paint. And I think the Dracula and the girl spinning wool, they're doing very well. So two of them are like kind of like close neck to neck. So go in and like go inside and pose. I go in and do the poll. Okay, choose your favorite reference photograph. Yeah, and then and then on to next week I'm gonna paint the one that like got the most vote. Okay. And of course, like if you like to have to paint any of those, I will post them on Discord, and you can paint any of the 4, okay? Which like some people like Tu Huan like would paint more than 1. He definitely do like 2 or so. But the one that is the most popular, I will be painting that. And if you want to kind of like look at everyone's work together, that would be like the best to do. So I hope like some of you would do it, and then we could see how everyone uses the palette. I love this. I thought the palette is really nice, and I quite like the palette. You know, some of the palettes are crazy. They never look good together. But this palette looks really nice. I quite like it. So yeah, I hope you guys try it, okay? And do go and vote it. And next week I will paint portrait. And the week after it would be urban sketches, okay? So I will be coming on Saturday morning. I will give you more information when the time comes, okay? Thank you so much, Greg, for coming. Thanks, Kathleen. Thank you, Paulo. Thanks, Kathleen. I would like to see your version. Like if you would like to paint this, let me know. I would put this on Discord as well so that you could take this and paint it. Yeah. But one thing is like Kathleen, I would suggest you use a lot of colors in it. Okay. Yeah. Thanks so much. Yeah. No, I should thank all of you for your company because yeah, I mean it just be a one man show, you know, without you guys here, you know, I would just be talking to myself. So I am so happy you guys come. And yeah, I make this whole place what it is. It's a nice place for everyone to hang out in. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, and I'll see you guys again next week. And like, please work your art on your artwork. Okay. Bye bye everyone. Oh, see ya. Bye bye. Yeah, just like the live stream. Bye bye.